So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Here are the lineups we've just been given. There's the whistle, and here we go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Looks like a good ball through, into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. How about it? In for the follow-up. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries to stroke it through. Goes long. Oh, flags up. Deftly done. Defence has got rid of that. Now here's the through ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead. It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester United are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks to dink one in. Now here's the through ball. Can he finish? Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Passes it through. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Has it out wide now. And the finish! Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! It's bounced out! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks to thread it through. Knocks it towards the front. Plays it into the channel. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Out to the left it goes. Fires from distance.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Plays a clever pass. It's a brilliant interception. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Up to meet it! You can get that clear. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? That's gone a long way up and away. It's a long forward pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a long pass towards the front. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Tries a through ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right. Out towards the flank. Now the pass. A real chance to break. And the first half is done.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries the route one option. Drilled in low. Great reaction. Aim forward. Has a look and has a go. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's neat.
I thought he showed real composure in creating the opening for himself, but it was a bit of a waste in the end.
Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. And back out it comes. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. No mistake!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Knocks one in. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Where to from here? Gets it back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the defence can get it clear. Floated through. Shoots! Oh, the ball's... Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United go into the lead. Battles to win it back. Swung in towards the middle.
Well, he can't say there was nothing to aim for. What a letdown.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Floats one over. Has a pop! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Early ball, and the header! Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly, but you can't question the fit.
And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Boots it upfield. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cuts it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. They've managed to get it away. Pumps it forwards. Plays it long, gets on the end of it. Oh, that is an awful miss. Goes long and forward. Passes it through. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Four added minutes on the board. Tries a long pass towards the front. And he's on his way! And the shot! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have got ourselves a game here. Manchester United need to hold on. There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's